Today I'm launching the new Larsson Line Process, 7 years after the first one. Bitcoin hit all-time high. Larsson Line is gold. The US president is shilling Bitcoin.
Bitcoin is not just a marvel of technology, as you know, it's a miracle.
And his son's Ethereum. Altseason is back. No, wait. Something just isn't right in this picture. It sounds all too good to be true. And why is there 3 of everything? Oh no, I must be dreaming. Oh no, it was just a dream. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. Oh, but it did hit all-time high.
Bitcoin superpower and the crypto capital of the world.
Ethereum is coming back. So that means, yes, today I really am launching Larsson Line Pro 3, where I have used AI to automate the analytics of the new Larsson Line Process, which I'm also launching today, 7 years after the first one from 2018. So how can he do it? How can that Larsson be so lucky all the time with the levels and everything? The truth is that I've had a little bit of help. I've had an early release of Larsson Line Pro running for a couple of months. That's how. This is a breakout in Bitcoin. I don't know if this one is a fake. Perhaps it will break out one time like this first and then dump back into the range to liquidate everyone who opened new longs here and then do the real breakout. Or the breakout will hold the first time. Or it ends like a rejection, like it did the last time back in 2021. I don't know for sure. You don't know for sure. No one knows, except perhaps a couple of guys trying some serious market manipulation here. And they're not gonna tell anyone. But I know exactly what my plan is. How I will react, depending on what actually plays out. I'll just use the fully automated analytics in Larsson Line Pro 3 with the new Larsson Line Process. I'm completely relaxed and confident, because the individual outcome of this one specific matter doesn't matter. What matters is how I act over many situations and the cumulative results of those. I'll be lucky on some others not. If your plan is to make one big bet and hope, you're not going to make it in the long run. Because even if you're right once, the next time or the next or the next, you won't be. Hope is not a strategy. Solana, this is a bottom pattern in the SOL to BTC chart. Disappointing follow through so far, but this pattern is not invalidated here. It only gets invalidated if the right shoulder low is breached, which it has not been. That would happen at this level, the red one marked here, if that breaks down. Ethereum, this is also a bottom pattern. Manually, I actually missed it on the day of the breakout. Larsson Line Pro 3 did not miss it. You're going to love this. Today is a day we all win. New Larsson Line Process, 7 years after the previous one. Included for all members. Larsson Line Pro 3, full automation of the new analytics process with AI where it actually works. Included for all Pro members. And this is where the real magic happens, because we can calculate this for every single crypto, for every single stock on the planet and every commodity. I think this will blow your mind, guys. To my knowledge, nothing like this has been done before, and all Pro members will get access to it today yourself. If you're not on Pro yet, go to ctolarsson.com and press here for Larsson Line Pro 3. And if you don't have the funds for any of this and just want to follow along here on YouTube for free, you still win. Because the insights I'm able to present to you here are better as a result. You might have felt it for some time, like how the f could he do this? Well, this was part of the answer. I don't always have time to record, but I try to be generous with the insights that I do share. I built this because I want it. I've thought about this change for years actually, but I felt I couldn't solve the clarity. If you only want to learn one thing today, it should be this. Success in the markets doesn't come from doing the best analysis. It doesn't come from having the best prediction if price will go up or down. It comes from clarity. How clear your plan is. Because only then will you manage to follow it. The blurrier the process is, the harder it becomes to follow it. And following it here means actually pressing the buy or the sell button. The blurrier the process, the easier it is to start overthinking, to hesitate, to start thinking, but it's only a little bit down. Maybe I shouldn't sell after all. And then before you know it, you're back to hodling in a downtrend, even though you know that you shouldn't. That's what I solved with the original Larsson Line Process. That's why so many of you have loved it for so many years. It's clear. It's not a little bit blue. No, it's blue. That's what I wanted to solve back then. For myself, I wanted a big, fat blue or yellow traffic light staring me in the face, which I can't explain away, forcing me to log in and press the big bad sell button, even though I don't want to, even though I feel like an idiot when it's obviously going higher. Same thing in the beginning of an uptrend. Do you remember how dumb we felt here at 17k? You always feel like an idiot buying there when it seems like it will continue down for sure. Then the plan needs to be ultra clear for you to push through with something, despite feeling like an idiot every single time you do it. So while these improvements to the process were actually clear to me many years ago, I didn't implement it despite the simulation performance being much better, because I felt the process became less crisp, and as a result I wasn't sure that it would lead to an improvement in real life, or in fact make it worse because of more overthinking. I even tried implementing this a couple of years ago, but I didn't get it to work to my satisfaction. What has changed things now is AI. While AI has killed off many other processes these years, it has really enabled this one. You will get a fully functional version running in Larsson Line Pro today, as I've had for the past couple of months. New process with, I think, the same level of clarity as before. That doesn't mean it's always right. Nothing is. It just means that it's clear. So Larsson, what is it? How does it work? Well, I'll be a little bit less transparent what it is and how it works exactly. That's also because the AI component will make it more variable, and it should also keep improving over time. I worked really hard for a long time to finish it, and I felt I was running out of time because the market could really kick off here. And not only Bitcoin, but altcoins too. This break here could be the first signs of a change in the structure. I felt I need it now, we need it. So I've slept quite little lately, worked late every single night. I even got sick, maybe you can hear it on my voice. But that's what it takes, guys, and it was totally worth it because today is launch day. And I have dreamt about everything in 3 because it's Larsson Line Pro 3. Pro members, tool goes live now. If you're not on Pro yet, go here, ctolarsson.com, click Larsson Line Pro 3. And I think you should really do it. Don't miss this one, guys. Not at this point of the market. And course members, you'll find new episodes today, and free tier YouTube members. I appreciate your support too. I will let you all know how it goes with Bitcoin and Ethereum and Altseason, the key coins and a lot of new discoveries, guys. Thanks to Larsson Line Pro 3, I'm finding better setups in better projects. And it's not only for crypto, it's for stocks and commodities too. For clarity, this is not a trading bot. Those are scams. This is timeless education and analytics tools. This is education, not financial advice. For financial advice, seek out a licensed financial advisor in your jurisdiction who can take your personal situation into account. Technical analysis does not predict the future. It's a tool to find setups with controlled risk-reward. Larsson Line does not predict the future, it's mathematical formulas. No need to be angry at math. Do beware of impersonators, guys. If someone who looks like me contacts you on any platform and pitches you an amazing insider investment opportunity or some trading website, it's not me, and you will know it's a scam before you even check the username more carefully and find the extra R or extra S or something like that. I provide timeless education, timeless analytics tools, and I have only one website, it's ctolarsson.com. Make sure that's where you go to today. Really, I hope you don't miss this, guys. I'm very proud of this, and thank you very much for your support over all these years. Now we take everything to the next level. Thank you, Tack. But I was supposed to say that. No, it was my turn today. Thank you, Tack. CTO Larsson out.